So here's just a very quick demo of how to use the voice agent. And so if you saw previous videos, you know what MyTradingBuddy is all about, but you're sending in chart images to the AI. The AI knows your trading plan. It knows, how much account capital you have, what you're trading, etc. So first, you'll just simply click on the live. It's recommended. You can just go straight to voice or send in screenshots directly. The live will make sense in one moment. So now there's a live feed going on within the chat to the AI. So it knows what the current price is, updates every 30 seconds, showing the current price. Within the chat, the AI knows, what's the current price. And once again, you're pretty much sending in a lot of different chart analysis. You have all these ones right here. So here it's 827. Yep, that's pretty much it right there. And UTC wise, etc. So yeah, you'll send in chart analysis, ICT, SMC analysis, etc. And now I just want to explain the voice. You can watch previous videos of how to use the app. It's very simple. You're just going to click on this, take a screenshot, send it to the AI. AI will come back with its full trade idea and breakdown, etc. So to access the voice, you're just simply pushing the bottom left-hand side. If you have live toggled on, the voice will automatically be sharing the screen. So it will see the whole screen and you can talk about things. So here I'll push voice. Right here you can see the live chart vision right here. This is the mute and unmute. Automatically it's going to be not muted, so you can talk directly to it. I muted myself because once you talk, AI will think you're talking to it and it'll start talking. So now I'll go into the chat with AI and you can hear how I can use it, or how you guys can use it. Hello.
Got it. Keeping it quiet. Looking at the chart, it seems you're seeing that bullish continuation play we were discussing, with price pushing above that short-term resistance. Are you considering an entry here or waiting for a retest of that broken level?
Yeah, can you analyze my chart and see all the order blocks that are present on the 5-minute, and also like any fair value gaps or whatever? Where should I look for a pullback right now?
All right. On the 5-minute chart, I'm seeing a solid bullish move. If you're looking for pullbacks, keep an eye on that bullish order block around 26,804 to 26,808. There's also some unfilled fair value gaps just below that, especially in the 26,790 to 26,805 range, which could act as a magnet. A shallow pullback to VWAP around 26,810 is also possible before continuation. Does that give you some levels to watch?
Yeah, that gives me some levels to watch. And then can you see what time frame I'm looking at now?
Yep, I see you've switched over to the 15-minute time frame. Keeping an eye on the higher time frame bias is good, and this confirms that strong bullish trend. Anything else you're noticing on this view?
Yeah, can you tell me where all the order blocks are, or how like an ICT trader would look at this chart right now? Where's all the fair value gaps, order blocks? What liquidity would be going after right now?
From an ICT perspective, the immediate liquidity target is right at that old swing high, around 26,838. Below the current price, there's a clear bullish order block from that last consolidation before the spike, roughly 26,790 to 26,805. Also, watch for any fair value gaps left in that strong move up. Rebalancing those could be a pullback opportunity. Sentiment is definitely bullish, likely looking for more expansion past that high. Does that make sense in standard ICT terms?
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, thank you very much. What is my psychology checklist, and what's all the things I look for in my trading plan?
Before you enter, ask yourself if you're calm and focused, sticking to your plan and not chasing, confirmed at least 3 confluences, and if you're genuinely okay with this trade being a loss. Your plan then requires aligning with the higher time frame bias, getting confirmation on a smaller chart like the 5 or 15-minute, trading from key zones, and having volume confirmation, all with at least a 1 to 2 risk to reward. Is there any part of that you want to go deeper into?
No, that's it. And what current price do you see, and what time frame am I looking at on the chart right now?
Right now, you're viewing the 30-minute chart, and the current price is 26,825.25.
Okay, great, thank you. And what was the last trade idea within the individual chat?
The last idea listed was a long position with an entry between 26,827.64 and 26,854.48, with a stop at 26,789.85, and that had a 59% confidence level. Anything else on the chat context you wanted to know?
Yeah, pretty much tell me where the major liquidity points are on the chat.
On the buy side, the key level is definitely that high around 26,838.50. For sell side liquidity, you want to look back at that low from earlier near 26,750 to 26,790. Those are the main pulls price is likely to target in either direction. Anything else you want to pinpoint?
That's it. And can you just tell me what the current price is on the chart right now? And can you can refresh the chart view and tell me what the RSI is at, the MACD, and what the 5-minute current price is. Continue.
Right. So to continue, as you watch that price oscillate around VWAP, that bullish order block and those fair value gaps below remain critical zones for potential reentry if we see price reject lower. By the way, the latest liquidity map update confirms that bullish bias, with buy-side liquidity right up near that high around 26,838.50. Are you focusing on that high now or waiting to see what happens at the current price?
Yes, but can you look at my screen and tell me what the current price is, and then also what the RSI is on the bottom right-hand side of the screen?
Sure. I see the current price is 26,826.50, and the RSI on the bottom right is reading 52.02. Anything else you want to check on the screen?
That's it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me know if you want to review any more setups or check the plan again whenever you're ready.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so yeah, that's how you'll use the voice. Sometimes you will have to repeat yourself. AI is, it doesn't know when you're speaking to it or when not to respond. But anyways, it should really help because this voice agent knows all the data within the chat. It knows your trading plan. It knows your psychology checklist, your confluence factors. So if you ever want to be hands off and really just maybe check or ask what the AI thinks, what Fibonacci level you should be worried about, it comes in handy speaking with it, and it's a pretty cool feature. So yeah, that is pretty much the overview of the voice, and hopefully it will help you as a trader. If you want to start using AI to improve your trading skills, you can sign up at mytradingbuddy.ai to get started.